Hello everyone, this is Mason, and welcome back to this Total War Shogun to Otomo clan playthrough, yeah. So, going to do something interesting here. You might see what I'm up to. That's right, I'm attacking these guys. Not going to try to pronounce them. Already have a invading army already clear. And I will declare war. That hurt my diplomacy a bit, because of course the fool I am forgot to break the trade agreement. I was just thinking of that and oh well, that's fairly typical of me. So, I will go on and attack. Might get intercepted. No, I didn't. Actually I have a bit of subpar frame rate right here. Ah, this actually gets cancelled out my ally. That's nice. That's actually very nice. But I built a navy. I actually skipped a few turns. So I now have a proud and very strong navy. I have 2 Naman trade ships and I'm recruiting 2 more. I think the next one is going to be finished on the next turn. And I have several medium bunes and the matchlock Kabaya and a Sengoku bune. Should actually be used as a boarding ship. But anyway, I will go on and attack. And hopefully I'll actually manage to take down the Chokochaka Kababa or something like that clan. They are actually at war with 3 other nations, and one of them, not nation, clans, but one of them is actually the Shogunate, so I think they're pretty screwed. Well, now they're in war against 4 other clans, so yeah, they're definitely screwed. Their capital is poorly defended, as you saw, Tosha. I'm about to invade it, probably gonna do that next turn. If not their army shows up magically. And yeah, they're all lost 1 region to those green guys. Can't remember the name of them, but actually those who are my allies in this game. This battle, I mean. So, it's looking good, and ironic that those guys will actually help me, because those are probably the next nation to be crushed by me. So, dry weather, perfect for our cannons, so start the deployment. So, how should we do this? Definitely not like that, and that's actually an incredibly close deployment zone. So that means I can just turn those guys around, and if I flank them with some bunes, that should definitely be enough protection. Looks good. I'm having a few frame dropping problems, but that's nowhere near the amount of problems I did have with fraps, so I'm not really complaining. That's not the intention anyway. Can have one guy over here kinda catching a flanking maneuver, something like that, and the other one here. Okay, there we go. I'll turn you guys around. And they're about to be screwed, to put it scientifically. And now I get reinforcements for my trade ship. So yeah, those are just backups. I don't really think I will be using them unless a dire situation appears, but it's not for me the situation, it's dire right now. They're actually already routing, so that means I can take this ship right here and turn the bit around. And Sengoku bune. That's a good one, but not so strong against getting boarded. And that's a medium bune. That should fare a bit better against another medium bune, so come on, matchlocks. Will I actually shoot at them? Oh yeah, you will. They should break now. They aren't actually getting caught by the matchlock fire, so I guess they're not breaking. Oh, come on. Alrighty then. Ignore that. You guys, you should be... Well, you appear not to be routing. But anyway, I'll turn that guy around. Along with that guy. And face the incoming enemies. And try to deliver volley right there. Ah, my ally is showing up. Not my ally, but my partner in crime. Or something like that. The Sengoku Bune. Don't think I'll actually use them, but these guys I'll use for sure. Okay, I will use you. Okay, can be useful, I guess. Think I told it to go a little bit further than that, but hey. Okay, this unit is now wavering. And come on, get into the range. Huh, actually didn't hit my ally. That's a bit weird. Oh, and these guys actually went there. That's okay. Okay, the Sengoku Bune will surely fall. Well, not surely. I actually do have a lot of warriors. Weird, because it was qualified as, or classified as weak, described, I should say, as weak in melee or boarding. I guess not, but oh well. Okay, you guys, you can go for those guys. That should be a good target. Not an easy target, but a good target. Ah, medium Bune is actually coming into range. Are they going to board me? Probably. Oh. What happened? Did I crash? No? Wonder what you will see there. Probably a black screen or something. Yeah, the program just exited and went out in the windows for some reason. So, as I said, I don't know how that will appear on your screen, but... Well, I don't really know. Well, what you presume you would have seen, if you actually saw anything, would be my background. Or... Well, it's actually empty right now, so there's nothing really much to see there. In terms of tabs open and games and stuff like that. Actually, I'm not this is too much. This is just too much to handle. What's actually mine? We both have white banners. This is ridiculous. Ah, there we go. That's silly. Trade ship against Namban ship. Well, to be fair, that is a trade ship as well, so... Okay, you guys, you can take and board those guys. You guys, you can go on board those guys. Go on battle speed and warcry and a lot. You guys, you can route those guys because they're already routing. And no one is going for you, so I will go for you. Because I'm just that generous. This unit is actually already getting towed. And these guys actually haven't lost a single matchlock unit. That's pretty awesome. So go for the trade ship. And that's not mine. That's mine. Don't actually have anything to shoot at right now. I think so. Well, these units, but you guys should be taken by those guys. And do I actually have anything else? No, not in range. Well, technically in range, but not anything in the vicinity. I can't actually board, it seems like. No, can't click that. Not that either, because most likely some other units actually is actually trying to board them. The matchlocks is all the way over there. They appear to not be in range yet. you guys go and attack them. Actually, the lot, besides you guys, because you're still standing at the sideline. Go and attack you. That should be fun. Am I right? Or am I right? You don't really need any help, but... well, why not? I actually don't think my boat is able to turn right there. Well, it doesn't seem like it, and... okay, he surrendered, and that leaves only this guy. They're wavering. I'm actually losing slightly, but they surrendered right there, because I don't think they would have come out on top right there. I have a slight hunch about that. But anyway, we'll end the battle because I think actually every single enemy ship just surrendered. Might have been one or two that tried to run away. But the Chocochabe, something like that, navy is now destroyed, beside from one unit, which I will engage right now. I was hoping to actually bring them into this fight, but I guess that's now not how the cookie crumbles. It's actually a fairly equal match right there. I don't like that. If I lose those guys, that's not really that huge of a loss. Decisive defeat's okay. That's fine. No big deal. I'll just repair those guys, and you guys, you can join. I have a fully functioning Bune. And as I said, the Namban trade ship will be ready for action the next turn. These guys go on and attack those guys. No, I can't actually do that because they're in the harbor. Okay, so I'd rather just go here then and just straight on attack. And I shouldn't lose any of those guys, really. Okay, decisive victory. That might have been the 2 units that actually were mine. But you never know. Wouldn't it be nice if I could have gone into this port and get my ships fixed? It is my vassal after all, so it should be possible. Okay, you guys go on and join the repairing. And you guys, well, hang around here or something. And my army is ready the next turn to go on and attack Tosha and capture it for the glory of the Otomo clan. Yeah. Almost forgot to name my clan there for half a second. Anyway, there's not really that much to do, because I think I'm producing... well, actually no, I'm not. I did think I was producing the maximum amount of naval units I could, but turns out no. Okay, the situation here is actually that these guys are getting more and more susceptible to Christianity, which is awesome. But, oh yeah, okay, never mind then. So these guys now have to pay tax. As you can see, the income has gone a bit down. It was up at 3,000, but now it's a bit down again because of the amount of naval units I have. These guys, they are getting more and more happy. Or more and more happy. More and more unhappy. Now I think they're actually getting more happy, which seems odd seeing that those guys, well, more Christians actually emerge compared to Buddhists. Ah, wacko pirates. Okay, I'll take the medium Bune and reinforce here then. I don't know how fair they're not protected at all, really. These guys, pretty much the same story. Oh well. What was I doing? Okay, you guys. I'll just go on a scout here and see if I can actually spot there. Okay, here it is. That's the amazing Chosokabe army. Yeah, that's actually, yep, that's their region as well. So there are no units there. A good deal of units there. No units there. That's not their region, and there should be a lot of units right here, actually. We'll see if that's the case, but however you look at it, this island's actually very vulnerable. Oh yeah, my vassal is actually kicking ass right there. Hopefully it'll actually stay my vassal. I remember playing as the Tosha, and when it come time for the Great Divide, the Realm Divide, that's the name of it, I actually chose to go independent, and of course all of my friends just broke up with me, basically, immediately. But that's not the point. The point is, when I captured a region, and I had the choice between, you know, looting, capturing, or make vassal, I chose make vassal, and the next thing that happened, literally the next turn, was that they actually declared war on me. So that's something. Okay, Waco Pirates, Waco Pirates, Waco, I think that's how I pronounce it. Completely destroy those guys, and most likely, will they? No, they actually didn't. That was a bit weird. Actually didn't go and take those guys as well. I have a trade ship right now. Okay, I'll go on and help on here and recruit a Nondi unit when the lag stops. There we go. And you guys joining up here. They're fairly okay navy right there. These guys, there are question mark, question mark, question mark. I should pay attention last turn. I have a new Wacko trade ship. Okay, you guys actually unblocked from your ports. You might be another navy though. No, you aren't. So I'll go on and crush that navy. Oh, must have been a naval fights. Probably against the Hatakeyama. And yeah, go on and... No? Is that... Ah! So the Chosokabe is actually confined to this very island, and that's perfect to me. I'll auto-resolve this, so I don't suffer any attrition. Peacefully occupy it, but that is with my whole army there. So I'll get 6 to repression, that's good. I'll increase the food, which don't really matter because I got a lot of surplus from well, my areas generally. Superior wood acquired, oh yeah, I now have a new trade resource, which is awesome. Once again, I have the Naman trade ships, besides that, new Master of the Arts, going good, the 5 elements is about to be mastered, and then we will master the gunpowder, which unfortunately will take 19 turns, yay! So, our army is not looking good. You're actually leaving this city open, which might prove, just might, prove to be a bad tactic. Actually, what I should be doing is taking these guys and just go straight on an attack. This should be enough. This really should be enough. And I'll recruit some more, just in case. There we go. And you guys go on and attack this little city right here. They are going to suffer attrition, but I do have to land them, unfortunately. 1 turn ahead of me. ahead of me actually attacking. That's a bit odd, but I guess they use a lot of time to deploy the units. Historically, they did do that. They did use a lot of time to deploy the units from boats. So, I guess that makes sense. Okay, the army is coming to meet me. I might have to go and intercept with my main army. Ah, the Portuguese. They're actually making an appearance here. But they are my friends. Well, technically. I hope they're not actually automatically at war with me. I haven't actually seen the Portuguese on the map. Ah, back again. Now that's the other trade port. And decisive victory, which is awesome. Okay, where do we see the Portuguese? I think there are somewhere around here. Oh, you know what? They do have the Portuguese trade ship, or the black ship. Huh. Well, that would surely be one interesting ship to have in my navy. Certainly seems that I want my navy to be the best, like no one ever was. I'll auto-resolve this. Yep. Okay, the Shogun's Aya. Or oh. That's uncomforting. Oh, they do have one region remaining, besides from this and of course this. Or I should do this and this, because I know not all of you are watching full screen. Anyway, I'll block the way of the units right there. Ah, this is irritating. I really don't want the Shogun to just immediately declare war on me, but I'm very afraid they might do that. And as I said, that's very annoying, because that kind of forced me to be very neutral, or passive, I guess. Anyway, I did say I would take my main army and intervene with the armies that is coming to save Io. And I'll keep it to my word, so I'll take these guys. There's actually nothing left. Okay, I'll take... there we go. And there we go. They'll go there, and they will be joined by no one. I won't actually make them join. I think those guys can actually do well enough on their own. Recruitment. Well, I'll actually go and check. I do have a lot of boats, so I can surely do that. Okay, there we go. I think I'm capable. Yari Samurai. Okay. I might not be capable. How are you guys doing? You're actually not that unhappy. So I'll take you guys, and also you guys, and go on there, and I'll exempt the province from tax, and build something. Just poor quality units, because they are plainly garrison units. I always forget that word.